A lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too. The overseer's office is up there. They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Does she take care of people that break the rules?
Security mostly takes care of the people who break the rules, but she's in charge of all of the security officers. It doesn't happen very often. Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real crowded. The Somersets are nice though. You'll like them.
Hello, Austin. I see you're showing our guest from the Commonwealth around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Sunshine Diner. Grant says that they'll take all of our hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
I'll come here if I get hungry.
I like it here.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio. I told you they were nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it though. Gran makes me comb it.
Austin, that hair of yours is a mole rat's nest.
This is where Horatio fixes up people's hair. Aaron's mom comes here all the time. Gran hardly comes here at all. She makes me cut my hair, though. It's not fair.
Would he do my hair?
Sure, he can turn your hair into anything. I wanted him to make mine look like Skull, but Gran wouldn't let him. Next stop is Gran. Let's go see Gran. I live with her.
Perfect.
She's not my real grandmother, though. My parents died when I was real little. Hi, Gran.
Austin, what are you doing here? Are you bothering that stranger from the Commonwealth?
I'm not bothering him. I'm helping him. That's Gran. She takes care of me. You can call her Dr. Pensky. She acts a little grumpy, but it's not for real.
Says you.
She runs our hydroponics lab. It's where we get all our food.
You don't get anything from the Commonwealth?
Nope. Gran grows it all here. She's really smart. Next stop, Miss Katie. Come on, hurry up. We gotta go to the other side of the vault. I'll show you where I go to school. I bet you didn't have to go to school. This is the school. Miss Katie runs it. It's boring most of the time, but Gran says I have to go anyway.
Your Gran is a smart woman, Austin.
Are there a lot of kids in the vault?
Not that many. The overseer says that we're using population control, whatever that is. Next stop is the medical clinic. Let's go downstairs. I'll show you the clinic. Doc Forsyth and Rachel are okay, I guess, but I don't go there unless I have to. Or unless Gran makes me. This is our medical clinic. If you get hurt or sick, you come down here. Dr. Forsyth says I can't bother him or Rachel while they're working.
Did you ever get sick?
Just colds and stuff. Hardly anyone here gets sick. Mr. Somerset broke his foot once, though. They put a big cast on it, and he had to walk with crutches. Now we go see Erin. She's gonna be surprised when she sees you. Come on, this way! Erin and I spend a lot of time together. She didn't believe me when I said I would bring you to her. Erin, look who I found! The stranger from the Commonwealth.
Wow. You're really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
Whoa. Someone from the Commonwealth. That's so cool. We haven't had a visitor in a while now.
Thanks for doing my tour. I was so cool to show you off to everyone.
Ashes! You found him! Thanks, mister. I was so worried about him.
I'm heading out. Don't wait up for me.
Again? But I need your
You're
help
welcome.
here.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes! Bad kitty. I was so worried about you. And I bet Mom's gonna make me give you a bath. I know, I don't like it either. But I'm just happy you're back. I wish my mom and dad wouldn't fight so much.
Well, hello.
That's the last time I let Ashes get away from me.
Hi, how are you?
Hey there.
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
I guess you're from one of the vaults, huh?
Thanks again for bringing Ashes back.
Sorry about the maintenance. It never ends these days.
Someday, I'm gonna check out the Commonwealth. If my grand lets me.
Hello, Katie.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Every waking moment's an adventure out there.
Oh my. I knew it. My kids would love to hear some of them. Would you be willing to talk to my class?
My stories are a bit too graphic for children.
Oh. Well, I don't want to upset them. I guess this was a bad idea. Thank you anyway.
Katie.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth. When you...
Let's go downstairs. I'll show you the clinic. Doc Forsyth and Rachel are okay, I guess. But I don't go there unless I have to. Or unless Grant makes me.
Mm-hmm.
This is our medical clinic. Dr. Forsyth said...
Did you ever get sick?
Just colds and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Somerset broke. They put a big cast on it. And he had to... Now we go see Erin.
Sure.
Come on, this way. Erin and I spend a lot of time together. She didn't believe me when I said I would bring you to her.
Uh-huh.
Look what.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes, I am.
Whoa. We haven't had.
Thanks for doing my tour.
Ashes! You found him! Thanks, mister. I was so worried about him.
I'm heading out. Don't wait up for me.
Again?
You're welcome.
I'm so glad. Ashes! Bad kitty. I was so worried about
So
you.
you're the new guy.
And I bet Mom's gonna
I
make
heard
me
we
give
let
you
someone
back.
into the vault. How long do you plan on sticking around?
I know I don't like it either. But I'm just happy you're back.
Not sure. We'll see.
Yeah, I guess we will. We can take care of ourselves here in 81. We don't need to be letting in every stray traveler that comes our way.
I know that suit. You're one of those people who lives underground.
I heard there's all sorts of scary monsters in the Commonwealth.
Hi there.
My dad says super mutants eat kids for breakfast. But I think he's just trying to scare me.
Hey, pal.
Mom says it's too dangerous to play outside.
You got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it.
Gran says I'm a bottomless pit when it comes to food.
Huh?
Hey, Austin.
I can't wait till I don't have to go to school anymore.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Every waking moment's an adventure out there.
Oh my. I knew it. My kids would love to hear some of them. Would you be willing to talk to my class?
I'd be glad to talk to them.
Marvelous. Stop by whenever class is in session. I'll just stop what I'm doing and turn the class over to you.
Oh, so Aaron and I can just...
Pretty good tour, right? The overseer says I'm good with people. Way better than Gran. But I
Would
don't
you
know.
like to tell the
I
students
think
one of your
Gran's pretty
stories
good.
now?
At least with me, she is.
What topics should I avoid?
Nothing with excessive violence. And I'm sure they'll have lots of questions.
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children! Children, listen up! We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
How do you know about Deathclaws?
I hear stuff. Gran heard something about them from a Commonwealth guy.
One of the Minutemen helped me kill one once.
Cool. What happened?
I was shot up pretty bad by the raiders that had my friend Preston trapped.
But you were still able to rescue him, right?
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor! Wow.
I wasn't ready when the Deathclaw crawled out. Good thing I had that power armor.
That sounds scary.
Preston and I kept shooting until it was dead.
I bet that took lots of bullets.
Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you. Here.
Katie.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth. My only fear as a teacher is that I'm not preparing these kids well enough.
That's the last time I let Ashes get away from me.
Hi, Austin.
Someday, I'm gonna check out the Commonwealth.
Well, hello.
If my grand lets me.
Can you not do that here? What if the Overseer or Whitaker caught you?
Cut me some slack, Tina. I've been working 12 hours straight.
You've been working. Sure. I bet bossing around old Rusty really takes it out of you.
You've no idea, Mr. Zucker.
Hey, will you both just get lost? Killing my buzz here.
With pleasure, sir.
Fine. Get caught. Then you won't have the choice to leave because the Overseer will make it for you. Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
All right.
Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
If he's addicted, you should try to help him get clean.
Don't think I haven't tried. I locked him in his room for a week. It wasn't 2 days before he was using again. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Why would you feed his habit?
He's my brother, and he's overworked. I give him a little Jet, and he perks up. He seems happy, I feel better. Done. Now that it's getting out of control, it's another story. He wants to put me at risk, he gets cut off.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I live. All right. Oops. That's enough sense. Get it on back. The next one is Keep a Knockin' by Louis Jordan.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
Looking for a meal? See Maria.
She runs the Sunshine Diner in the atrium.
Yes?
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Could use some supplies, actually.
Great. Let's take a look.
Now, where did I put those screws?
Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
She's looking pretty bad in there.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca. They will be handled in the order they were received.
Dr. Forsyth is asking to see you when you have a moment.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample?
Sure, you can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great... Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Dr. Forsyth.
As the doctor of Vault 81, I expect a certain amount of respect.
Got it. If you get sick or injured, go to Rachel first. She'll call me if it's worth my effort.
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
I was hoping you'd stop by. Now I know from experience that Commonwealth shows no mercy when it comes to hair. So, how about a trim?
All right.
All right. Let's see what the Commonwealth has to work with. Just have a seat.
That was the 5 stars. Good news is something often in short supply in the Commonwealth. So I'm happy to be able to deliver a little bit here. If you were one of the folks worried in the pushed home about the whereabouts of Diamond City's most effective detective, you can rest easy. Nick Valentine is back in town and seemingly none the worse for it. While details about what happened to him are scarce, I for one am just glad he's back. In one piece. And if there's any more good news to share, you'll hear it first here on Diamond City Radio.
New style, new you. What do you say?
You've been outside of the vault?
Quincy, born and raised. My mother, may she rest in peace, she was a doctor. Imagine her surprise when she learned I'd rather cut hair than stitch people up. But enough about me. How about that hair of yours?
Did you say you were from Quincy?
Sure did. Looks like I was one of the lucky ones, too. Last I heard, Gunners had taken her over.
Any news going around?
They say Holt is running around on his wife. Apparently, he and Tina DeLuca are secretly getting together. But never mind about them. Your hair is a disaster. You have to let me fix it.
No.
All right.
For an outsider, you look like you fit right in.
I'll be damned if that whole duct isn't gonna need
You whipping up a
replacing.
new batch of pies today? I heard Alexis promised one to Erin, and I know how you hate to disappoint the little ones.
Marcus William Somerset. Oh, don't you go on thinking you're so clever. Those pies are going to be for Calvin and his crew. Lord knows they could use a treat right now.
Hey, you tried telling that to Erin and breaking a little girl's heart. I didn't realize my wife was so cold-blooded.
Mark, I swear, over 40 years of marriage, you need to count your blessings you're still alive.
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Stay out of trouble. Damn, I need a break.
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
Hey.
You say the word.
Come on.
Yep.
Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
Must be rough living out there.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
Hope you plan on using... What'd they use you for?
I'm to die!
Look at your death! Smashing, smashing! Bathe in your blood! Die! Wounded! You hit like a Let's get close. Stop moving, stupid man! Look me in the eye as you die! This is what death looks like up close!
Excuse me.
You showed up just in the nick of time.
What did they want?
Ever seen a super mutant camp? God, wish I hadn't. Food is what they're after. meaning us.
Hey.
And thanks for your help, pal.
I was glad to help out.
Well, I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here.
Hey.
Thanks for your help fighting them off.
I didn't want you to have all the fun.
If that's what you call fun, I'm glad you're on our side.
Hey, pal.
I guess you're from one of the vaults, huh?
Oh boy, that's a lot of metal.
Good day to you.
Go away.
I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
Come on. Let's go meet the boss.
Sounds good.
Jack, the new guy.
If I see one more ghoul.
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello, hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
The stuff in here's older than you, Blue.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time?
Don't interrupt.
Just let me know.
The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
The universe is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers and little green men. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
That's really interesting.
You're not buying this hooey.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's work. My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us simply because people assumed they already knew the answers. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment?
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
What was all that about?
Don't worry about it for now. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
I hope you have more to go on than that.
Don't worry. I don't expect you to do the impossible. Not on your first day. You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
I'm out of here.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
That's one heck of a getup, Blue.
Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fake.
That was the 5 stars. Diamond City Radio wouldn't be possible without the help of some wonderful businesses here in town. Commonwealth Weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Protect your family. Here's a pick-me-up for you. It's Bing Crosby with Accentuate the Positive.
What can I do?
There you are. I almost thought you forgot about me.
I just want to trade a few things.
Oh, I see. All I'm good for is hauling your crap.
Nick.
Time to hit the road again? Get back to the hunt for Eddie Winter?
Just looking to trade a little.
Sure thing.
What'd they use you for? Junk.
You just heard 3 Sons here on Diamond City Radio. Travis Lonely Miles here with the latest news update from the Commonwealth. And this one sounds heavy. The Green Tech building, long known as a haven for gunner mercenaries, was recently assaulted by an unknown group. From what I understand, there aren't any gunners left to tell the tale. If that's true, it's a little unsettling. Those guys meant business. There are rumors circulating that the Institute was somehow involved. Now, I know they come up every time something bad or unexplained happens. But in this case, even I have to admit, it's hard to not suspect they were involved. Don't jump to conclusions, but keep your wits about you, folks. And don't worry. At this time, there's no reason to suspect our fair city is in danger, so you just sit back and enjoy some quality music, courtesy of Diamond City Radio. Can't get enough of Butcher Pete? Lucky for you, Roy Brown wrote a second song about him.
Nothing.
That's one heck of a getup, Blue. Huh? Blue, we're not alone here.
Give up now, I'll make it quick!
Want to be in your shoes. Nice. Still here? It hadn't come to that.
Heads up.
Point the way. So, you found a minute for me yet?
Not right now, but maybe later.
Oh, sure. Yeah. This can, this can wait.
Heads up.
Where to?
Wait there.
Okay. I'll be here then.
Hey, Piper.
So, you found a minute for me yet?
Sure thing.
Just what you said about Nat. I've been going over it again and again in my head, and what you said was right. Family's too precious. What kind of life is she gonna have if I never go near her again? It's just... Sometimes it feels like the only things I've got in life are Nat and the paper. Having someone I can count on, someone like you, it's meant a lot to me. Not a lot of people want to hang around with the nosy reporter. Everything okay?
quit pitying yourself. You've got a home, a job, your sister. Things aren't that bad.
No, you're right. I just never expected it all to cost so much. I mean, when I started the paper, I just wanted to right the things I thought were wrong. And when Nat and I first got to Diamond City, there was a lot of wrong. Crooked guards, lousy infrastructure. There was a hole in the exterior wall that was patched over with a bookcase. One bookcase. That's it. I started the paper more as an act of desperation than anything else. Turned out I wasn't. After the first couple of editions, people may not have agreed with what I said, but...
Right. Sounds like you really cleaned up Diamond City.
Well, a lot of things got done. They even put a second bookshelf over that hole. When that first edition hit the stands, I felt like I'd finally done something worth doing. People didn't want to talk the way they used to. Seemed that overnight I'd gone from being Piper. A lot of folks, they haven't treated me the same since.
Sure. You can count on me, Piper.
I know I can. You're not afraid of me like everyone else. I was sure that the paper would be the best thing I ever did in my life, but being here with you now I don't know. I've needed someone like you in my life for a long time, Blue. I just never expected I'd actually get them. So thank you for being the friend I can count on.
Tex Beneke, folks. Hey everyone, Travis Lonely Miles here, bringing you the type of news you just don't hear about.
Kinda like to know what you're thinking.
Word is that a group of soldiers from the Brotherhood of Steel were sighted.
It sounds to me like you're interested in becoming more than just friends.
Oh, I mean, well, I'd be lying if I said I never thought about you that way. Not that I'm always thinking that way. It's just, Blue, I'm loud and pushy and constantly getting in over my head. Why would someone like you ever want someone like me?
Good job surviving out there, and best of luck to all involved in the future.
All we've been through? I've already seen you at your worst.
And you're still here, aren't you? Goodness, Blue, I don't know what to say. You're everything I could ever ask for. Come on, let's not keep the world waiting.
Look alive.
What you got for me? You hungry? These always keep me going.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
You got it. Hope you plan on using your robot powers for good.
Look alive.
Looking for something specific? Shoot. Uh-huh.
Hey. Hey.
Where to?
Hold position.
Got it. Not going anywhere.
That was a good one. You have any more stories like that?
How much time you got? Yeah, I have a few. Let me see. A couple years back, before I met Club... Psst. You hear that? Come on, tough guy, come on!
I got all day. Aw, man, come back. I was having fun. You're still alive? Christ.
Ain't personal, just you or me.
Louis Jordan, folks. Gotta love him. Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual.
You feel that?
As I'm
It's
sure
called
you know
fear.
all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really appreciate it. All right, folks, that's enough sentiment from me for one day. Let's get it on back to the music, shall we? Wishing on the Moon sounds like a pretty good idea to me right now. It's Bob Crosby, singing Happy Times.
Yes. Hey,
Shoot.
Piper.
Something I can do?
I need you to get out of your power armor.
You got it. Oh boy, that's a lot of metal.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? That's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, help yourself to the workshop over there. We'd be...
Thanks to Connie Allen for that trip on Rocket 69. It's a two-seater. Hey everyone, Travis Lonely Miles here, bringing you the type of news you just don't hear about every day. Word is that a group of soldiers from the Brotherhood of Steel were sighted in the Commonwealth recently. Things got hairy for them at the old Cambridge police station. How hairy? I can't be sure. But I've heard about the kind of firepower those guys pack. Couldn't have been good. They're fine now thanks to everyone's favorite vault dweller, who happened upon the scene and lent a much-needed hand. Good job surviving out there, and best of luck to all involved in the future. Feeling a little uncivilized? That's not such a bad thing, according to Danny Kaye.
Good neighbor, huh? You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
Your lady friend there. She's the dame who writes public occurrences, right? Good stuff. I always did appreciate good investigative journalism. Hey.
Excuse me.
Peace, brother.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Hi.
You like the decor? My business partner hates it. Says she's not the fun type.
I've been working on improvements for the costume. You ready for me to get to work? Then let's do this.
Let me see. I salvaged some mint combat armor. And these plates should really be a step up in protection. Come back later, okay? I got some more ideas. Sorry, Shroud. I don't have any upgrades ready.
I heard about your signal interceptor. Now that you've found the Institute, I hope you do the right thing.
Hi.
You've been through so much. I hope you find some peace one day.
There we go.
No, take your time. The literate keep me fed.
Stay free, man.
I don't know nothing about nothing.
Excuse me.
You're lucky the mayor likes outsiders.
You step through the gate. You got balls.
you looking for work?
What kind of work?
It's good work. Under the supervision. If you don't mind a little, I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
I'm gonna need more to go on here.
You're just gonna have to trust me.
I'm gonna need more to go on here.
You're just gonna have to trust me.
You can do better than that.
Fine. Take 100 up front.
I'm gonna need more to go on here.
You're just gonna have to trust me.
This is just a bad deal.
You're killing me here. 150 to start.
Still not good enough.
Trust me, there will be much more later on. Just take the 50 caps.
This isn't for me.
Your prerogative. No doubt I'll still need the help if you change your mind later. Back again? Looking for work this time?
Would need the key.
Well, we're all paying for it now. Down another gun.
Every weapon
Excuse
you
me.
see here could be the
Right.
difference between life and death, baby.
So who's really in charge of Good Neighbor these days? Who runs the sea sanctuary?
What are you?
At him.
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
Caps. Wait, no, 50. 10?
Yeah, thanks.
You certainly look like a woman, yes.
And that's all that matters, right? Now are you buying what I'm selling?
You the type of news you just don't hear about every day. Word is that a group of soldiers from the Brotherhood of Steel were sighted in the Commonwealth recently. Things got hairy for them at the old Cambridge police station.
So, what kind of weapons do you have?
Anything that can kill a man, I sell. Except suicidal depression. That is unfortunately not packageable. Now, are we doing business?
Let's see what you got.
A gun for every occasion.
Good job surviving out there, and best of luck to all involved in the future. Butcher Pete is at it again, courtesy of Roy Brown. Enjoy, folks.
Hey.
Sooner or later, someone gets jealous.
You're blocking my light, man.